In tonight's Highlighting Hope, we share the story of a local educator making a big impact on literacy here in the Permian Basin. Hortensia Del Bosque is helping families build libraries right from school hallways through a growing project called the Little Family Library. Our Gabriella Meza shows us her mission.
At campuses like Odessa High and New Tech Odessa, books aren't just for the classroom. They're in the halls on open shelves, free for students and families to take home, no questions asked. They're called Little Family Libraries, and they're part of a growing effort to make reading accessible beyond the school day.
Having done book drives to help the TPRS early literacy program, I noticed that I was filling the Little Free Library outside Odessa High School multiple times very quickly. I remember specifically filling that particular Little Free Library outside OHS 5 times within 1 week.
Del Bosque is a homebound teacher with ECISD's Teen Parent Related Services program. She first started promoting early literacy with the students she served, but the idea quickly grew beyond just babies and books. She saw a bigger gap. Families across Odessa didn't have equal access to books, at home or at school.
We need to have more things like this in the schools, family libraries, where we're making it easier for families to actually find the means to actually, find a book for everyone in the family, not just for the child who attends the school.
She's opened 2 Little Family Libraries so far, one at Odessa High and another at New Tech Odessa. And she began mapping dozens of free libraries across the city to track where they exist and where they don't. And what she found was a stark disparity. While some neighborhoods had well-kept book boxes, others, especially in South and West Odessa, had broken doors, empty shelves, or no libraries at all.
One particular that I found, in South Odessa, the door was completely broken.
Now she's looking ahead, hoping community groups and nonprofits will help expand the effort and fill in those gaps.
One of my goals is that, hopefully community members, definitely nonprofit organizations could help us and start increasing the number of Little Free Libraries in our communities, especially where they're lacking.
And it's not just a good idea, it's working. These shelves are being used every day.
The Literacy Coalition of the Permian Basin donated 160 books this summer. So I waited until the school year started to put those out at the Odessa High School Little Family Library. After 1 week of school, 1/3 of those were gone.
But the library is run on donations, and Del Bosque is hoping to expand the project. One of her next goals is to launch a Little Family Library at Permian High School, and she's already working with local groups and the school to make it happen.
Thanks to one of the agencies that I've visited with, they have already agreed to donate the bookshelves for the future Little Family Library at Permian. So again, it takes a lot to get one started.
After 40 years as an educator, Del Bosque says she's never stopped believing in the power of a book and the confidence it can bring.
In the 40 years as an educator, I have definitely seen so many things that make a difference in a student's education. You either are a reader and it's going to set you on the path to success, or you're going to struggle as a non-reader and you're going to have doors closing.
In a community where literacy gaps persist, the Little Family Library offers so much more than pages. It offers possibility, and with the help of more businesses, that possibility can reach more homes, more families, and more children. Reporting for your Highlighting Hope, I'm Gabriella Meza.